Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Lewis is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. He's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
Lennox, his adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Big Daddy.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. He comes with a straight right hand. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Lennox Lewis is full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Good-looking jab there. Solid hook upstairs. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Still not moving enough.
Well-placed left hand there. Lewis is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Lennox Lewis with a big uppercut. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Teddy, Lennox Lewis, this is a fighter who we have a great sense of what his abilities are based on his amateur career because we saw plenty of him.
Yeah, and his abilities really start with that size. He knows how to use that size.
Precision work with the left hand by Lewis. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
That straight right unable to connect. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Right to the belt line. Solid straight right hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed.
Keep your head moving.
Halfway through this round.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
And now he scores well with a straight right. How much of what Lewis does well is the fact that he has a great identity of himself as a fighter?
Well, that's all of it. Because, you know, we've talked about his body, we've talked about all those things, the physical power. You have to know how to use it and what way you're going to go about that. He has discovered that.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Blocks that punch.
Head movement.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Lewis is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Lennox Lewis has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Landing 2 jabs by Lewis. 10 seconds to go in this round. And you can start to see some blood from the nose of Lennox Lewis.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Hey, keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Okay, listen. Body and head, body and head. Follow up with your punches. Body and head.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Keep working the jab.
Solid left hand. right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Well, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, you know, a lot of American fight fans, sometimes they turn the other way with Lennox Lewis. They never really got behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion.
Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that kind of passion. He's very contained, very cerebral, but he knows how to get results where it counts, in the ring.
Has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. There's a straight right hand. Lennox Lewis is applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Nice solid left hand scored by Lewis. And round 3 comes to an end. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that's a big right hand there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Lewis's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Oh, what a huge uppercut from Lennox Lewis. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Look at this, another power punch able to land early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Head and body.
What an intense hook landed by Lewis. Clean shot with the right. Halfway through this round here. Right to the head with that right. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Lennox Lewis. Missed that uppercut. Teddy, it seems throughout the career of Lennox Lewis that the American fight fans never totally got behind him because to them, he didn't act the way a heavyweight champion usually acts.
Oh, well, he didn't put his heart out on his sleeve. He was a little too cerebral, maybe a little too emotionless. You know, Americans, we love emotion. But if you love results, you have to like Lewis.
looking uppercut that time. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
Keep circling.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he can continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
You got this one. You got this one.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Watch that.
Halfway into round number 5 here. That right hand serving him well. Right to the body. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? It seems like he's going for broke right now, where shouldn't he just be worried about getting fully recovered from what just happened?
Yeah, well, that would mean that he's thinking right. He's not thinking right now.
Relax.
Lewis is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. Able to place the right hand in there.
You got this one.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. And that's the end of round 5. Lewis is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Lewis is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Crashes home with the uppercut. with a left hand.
Circle him. Move. It's okay. Pay him back.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. And that's the end of round 6. Lennox Lewis is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
There's a good right hand.
Watch that.
Another jab comes in. Hook lands from Lennox Lewis. Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not able to land the headshot. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Halfway through the 7th round. With one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Right hand downstairs. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Ten seconds to go in the 7th. And that's the end of round 7. I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Lennox Lewis with a mighty left. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Boy, he's really working well on the outside, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a great job of disciplining himself. You know, we talk about power, we talk about speed, we talk about all those virtues, but just controlling himself and making sure he controls the distance, a distance that's got him winning the fight.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. The halfway point of round number 8. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Solid left hand to the head. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Lewis has always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen in another part, you've seen his intellect, you've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing the shots beautifully.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Lennox Lewis is having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, and fight him in a little bit. And then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
Flush right hand to the head. Lennox, he is not in good shape. He could be on the solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Down jab by Lennox Lewis. And there he is scoring with the right hand. There it is! This was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may hit him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
This fight is over. Lennox Lewis is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, the winner,
to see a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.